Recording.
Okay, welcome to LisaBug Pilates and Pump. So what I've got today is a little bit of a quote, put it in air quotes, body pump style weightlifting class with some Pilates. I know we all have different equipment at home, so I have an option. If you have a weighted bar, I have a bar that weighs about 15 pounds. You can use a weighted bar if you have something like that at home, a barbell set where you can put plates on the end, something like that. But if you don't, no worries, because all of the exercises can be done with dumbbells and other styles if you're using canned goods at home or something like that to hold on to. When we do the exercises and I've got the weighted bar, you're just going to hold your weights in front of you. So say I'm doing a weighted bar deadlift, you're just going to hold your hand weights right in front of you. So just imagine that it is a bar. Same thing for like bicep curls, overhead presses. So you can do all of that with individual hand weights. So as always, make sure that you are working at your own level, doing what feels right for your body today. That's number one, most important. And if you could mute your microphones, that would be super as well. Then we won't have any background noise in the class. So let's pick up your weights, either your weighted bar or your dumbbells, and we are just going to warm up the body. I'll also introduce you to some of the movements that we're going to be doing. So weights are up, feet are about hips distance apart. I'm going to give you a little diagonal view here. Take a shoulder roll up, back and down. One more time, roll up, back and down. Now keep that really good tall alignment, soft knees, deadlift down to the kneecaps and back up. So when we do our deadlift, the spine is neutral. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Everything is in nice and tight. Chin is slightly touched, so we have that neutral head position. This is just warming up our hamstrings, backs of the legs, the hips, the lower back. A rhythm change. 3 counts down. 3, 2, pull it up. Good. It's 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Start to activate the backs of the legs and the glutes. Abs are engaged. Everything is braced. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. 3, 2, 1. 2 more times. And one more time. A slow dead row. We come down to the knees. Hold. Pull the weights in. Straighten your arms. And stand back up. Good. Hinge to the knees. Pull the elbows back. Straighten the arms. Now up to tempo. We go down, row, straighten, and up. Same thing you can do with those dumbbells. It works perfectly. You don't need that weighted bar. We've got 4 more. We're warming up the upper back, the backs of the shoulders, a little bit of lat work as well. 2 more. One more time. Now make this a triple row. We come down, pull it 3 times. 2, 1, rise up. And again. Now as we're doing this triple row, the core is nice and tight. 2 more. Pull back. Pull back. Just warming up. And rise. One more time. Exhale. 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 Back to your deadlift. Nice and easy. Down to the knees. And pull it up. Good. Just one more. One more. And a shoulder roll. New move is an upright row. We bring the bar up under the chin, not under the chin, under the chest, right under the chest. So we're warming up the upper traps and the shoulders. Make sure you're not lifting too high. Good. 3 counts up. It's 3, 2, 1. Release down. See if you can stand a little bit taller here. 3, 2, 1. Release down. Good, just 2 more. Up, 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 and down. Last one. Then pull the weights up, come underneath your chin, flip the weights here, step 1 foot back to split position, overhead press, 2 and down, 2. So our target is right at the chin line and up to the ceiling. The split stance helps us so we don't use our lower back muscles to press the weight above the head. Good, 2 more. It's up, 2 and down, 2. Take it 3 counts moving up. 3, 2, 1 and down. 3, 2, 1 and down. Nice job. Woo. Reverse that. 1 count up, 3 counts down, down, down. Push it up, down, 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 up. 1 more time. Bring it all the way down in front of your body. Step back in, take a shoulder roll. All right, now if you have the barbell, we're going to bring it on the upper back here for some squats. If you're holding the hand weights, you can place them right in front of your body, holding them at the chest. Feet are about hips distance apart. Sit down into a squat. We go down, 2, up, 2. So feel your weight tipping back into your heels. Chest is lifted, but we do have a slight forward lean. Inhale down, exhale up. Rhythm change, 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1, push up. 3, 2, 1, push up. Really good posture here. Starting to feel some work in those thighs and glutes. 4 more, down 3, 2, 1, press up. Good, range of motion is up to you. Take care of your knees, take care of your lower back. Now let's go single time. Down, up, down. Knees are tracking right over the feet. Nice parallel position. Good job. 8 more on the singles. Starting to feel your heart rate coming up a little bit. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 bottom half repetitions. Down halfway, down into the top. Down halfway, and to the top. If you're at home and the music feels a little too fast with any of these, just go at your own pace. Take breaks when you need to. Do what's right for your body today. 2 more. We're working on endurance. 1 more. Now let's do 4 bottom halves. Down 4, halfway. 3, 2, all the way to the top. And again, 4. We should be feeling that little burn in the muscle by now. Let's do 2 more of these. 4, 3, 2. Push it up 1 more time. We've got a rhythm change coming up. Push to the top and a super slow. 4, 3, 2. Slowly rise. 4, 3, 2. And again, down 4, 3, 2. Rise. Woo! 1 more time. 1 more. 4, 3, 2. Rise up. Take a little break and shake your legs out. All right, we're coming into a wider stance. Toes turned out. Squat. Down, 2. Up, 2. So this wide stance position puts some work in our inner thighs. If the weight is getting too much, you can set your barbell down or your waist down. Good, 3 more. Squeeze through the inner thighs as you stand. One more. 3 counts down, slow. 3, 2, 1. Push up. We refer to this as our negative training when we're going slow with gravity. Good. 4 more here. Good posture. Shoulders back. Chest nice and lifted. 2 more. We should be feeling that endurance effect. Now single time, down and up. Drop, push, drop, push. When we work endurance, we don't have to do heavy weight. That number of repetitions helps us to get overload. 8 more. Drop and up. 7, 6. Check in with your core. Your abs should be really tight. 2 more. 2 bottom half repetitions. Down, halfway up, and to the top. You should feel that increase in the workload when we do the bottom halves. Nice and effective. We have 4 more. Down, halfway up, and rise. 3. Woo, I don't know about you, but I think I'm going to be feeling this probably in about 8 hours. We've got 4 bottom halves. 4, halfway. 3, halfway. 2, and to the top. Again. Now posture and alignment, that's number 1. Safety. 2 more times. Breathe. Woo. To the top. 1 more time. We've been doing squats for just about 5 minutes. Give me a super slow. Down 4, 3, 2. Slow rise. 2 more. Woo. Take your time, take your time. Squeeze it up. 1 more time. Down 4, 3, 2. And rise. If you have a bar, we're going to bring that up back off the shoulder blades. Release it down. Just shake out the legs. Okay, we're coming down onto our backs. So you can either use your bar with you, or you can take a variety of your hand weights down. Both work well. So you're laying on the floor on your back, and your weights are directly above the shoulders here. If you're using a bar, take your hands nice and wide, or hold your dumbbells in a wide position. Slowly bend the elbows. It's down, 2, up, 2. So I'm just on a little bench top. Makes it a little bit easier to get up and down off the floor. Just using whatever you have at home. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. These are your chest presses. Nice job. Let's take it 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1. Push up. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Now brace your abs here, even though you're laying on the mat. Nice neutral spine. 4 more. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 2. 1 more time. Give me that single tempo. Down and up. It's drop, push, drop, push. So I'm just bringing my elbows down so they're level with the top of the bench. If you're on the floor, you can just barely tap your elbows to the surface of the floor. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a super slow. It's 4, 3, 2. Slowly press up. Anytime you need a break, I know those muscles are starting to fatigue. Take the breaks when you need them. 2 more times. Down 4, 3, 2. Exhale up. 1 more. And push it all the way to the top. Take a little short break right here. Option to stack your knees up in tabletop position, or you can leave them on the floor. Let's go back to a slow press. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Now with the knees up, you have to fire the core muscles just a little bit more to stabilize here. Option if you'd like. We're going to extend one leg out straight as we bend the elbow. Out, 2, and up, switch sides. Out, 2, up. Out, 2, up. Just an option to put a little bit more emphasis in the abdominals. 4 more. And up. 3. Up. 2. One more time. Without the legs, single reps. Down. Up. 7. Up. 6. Focus on your pec muscles right in the chest. Your shoulders and triceps as well. Give me 2 bottom halves. Down halfway and to the top. Down halfway. If you're in tabletop position, squeeze your knees together to brace the core and the inner thighs. 4 more. Drop halfway up and to the top. 3. Are we feeling a little bit of endurance work in those arms? We've got 4 bottom halves. We're almost finished with our chest presses. 3, 2, and to the top. Just 3 more. 4, halfway up. 3, you can set your feet down if you need to. 2 more times. 4, 3, in that working zone of the muscle. 1 more time. 4, 3, 2, finish with a super slow. Down 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Woo! 1 more time. 4, 3, 2, and up. And sit yourself all the way up. All right, standing again. We are going to have the hands nice and wide, either on your bar or using your hand weights. And take the arms down so that your weights are about level with your kneecaps. Shoulders back and down, and we roll. Pull it back. Back. Now keep this going. I'm going to set my bar down and show you what that looks like with your dumbbells. So I have my hands pulling up, pulling up. This is the upper back here, nice and stable through the legs. Now all the way up, halfway down, just halfway. Up, halfway down. So when we have lighter weights, we really have to use some techniques to get the fatigue into the muscle. 6 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. And lower down. Stand all the way back up. Roll the shoulders. Okay, this is a clean and press. So with the dumbbells, looks like this. We come up, flip, push above the head, flip, and lower your arms back down. So we add the legs. Catch, push, bend, and down. Catch, push, bend, and down. Good. You keep it going. I'm going to grab the bar. Same thing with the barbell. We go. Catch, push, release, and down. If you want to take this slower, you certainly can. If you want to take the leg work out of it, you can do that as well. But there's 2 little baby squats in each repetition. Here's one of them, and the second one. Good. One more time. Now we'll press that bar up 3 times. So we go catch, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Do it again. Catch, push up 3, 2, 1, release. 4 more. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 3 more. Catch, press, press, press. 2 more times. You guys got this. Exhale, exhale, exhale. 1 more time. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Roll those shoulders. Oh, wow. Okay, turn your grip. Underhand position on the barbell, or hold your dumbbells with your palms towards me. Slow bicep curls. We curl up, 2, down, 2. So it's nice to do a split leg position here, where I have 1 foot back, the heel is lifted off the floor. We got 4 more. And down. And 3. 2 more. Exhale. 1 more. 3 counts to the top, slow. 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1, and down. Nice job. We've got 4 more of these. 3, 2, 1, and down. The rhythm changes are really what makes these exercises quite unique and challenges the muscles. Woo, roll the shoulders, switch your legs if you're in split stance so the other one's in front. Bottom half reps, come halfway up, down, bottom half. Shoulders are back, chest is lifted. Woo. Excellent. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, top half range. We come up, halfway down, up, halfway down. Good, working those biceps. Exhale, exhale. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more, and lower all the way down. You can take both feet in parallel. Roll the shoulders. Woo, all right, bring it all the way up, slow. 4, 3, 2, slowly lower. These are our super slows. More time under tension really works the muscles. 2 more, up, 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 and down, down, down. 1 more. Hold it at the top, and we're going to squat and up. So you've got your weight right in front of your shoulders as we're doing little squats here. Nice job. And lower the arms down. So I'm going to make this a little bit of a pattern. So we come up, down, 2 squats, and lower slow. Pick it up, 2 squats, lower down slow. 3, 2, bring it up. 2 squats. Lower down slow. 3, 2, 1 more time. 2 squats. Lower down slow. And rest. Set your weights down. Now let's take a little stretch here for our chest. So bring your hands behind your back. Open right up through the chest and shoulders. We are going to move into some lunges. So you can place the bar again up on your upper back, or we can pick up single hand weights. I'm going to place my right foot in front, so I'm turning side on a little angle for you. Shoulders are back. Drop down into your lunge. Down, 2, up, 2. Good. Now, if you want, we can go back into biceps by curling the weights up as we lunge. Curl. And up. Woo. Got a 90-90 bend in the knees as you come down. We have 4 more. And 3. 2. 1 more. No bicep curls, single lunge. Down, up, down, up. Really pull those shoulder blades back. 4, 3, 2, 2 bottom halves. Down, halfway up, and to the top. Good. 2 more times, really feeling the quads and glutes. 1 more time, and rest. Step that back foot in. Take the other leg back. I'll give you a side view here. Left leg is in front. Start with your lunge, down and up. If you'd like to add your bicep curls, curl it up. Release. Curl. I'm rotating my palms to face the ceiling, or you can keep your palms facing each other for hammer curls. 4 more. Are you breathing, guys? Woo! Are you working? 2 more. Last one. No bicep curls, single time lunge. Down, up, 7, up. Oh, my legs are shaking a little bit. That's a good sign. 3, 2, 2 bottom halves. We come down, halfway up, and to the top. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And step that back foot in. Couple shoulder rolls. Take your feet wide into a squat position stance, wide squat. Bring those hand weights above your head. So we're going to just bend the elbows down and straighten. Bend and straighten. So you can just keep your legs straight here, or if you'd like to add a squat, same tempo. We go bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Nice job. Working those arms and legs together. 3 counts down. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. Beautiful. Each repetition counts, so I want you to keep that good form all the way through. 4 more. Down, 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 and up. 3 more. Starting to feel that fatigue in the triceps. 1 more time. And bring those weights right into the chest. Turn to the side with 1 weight in that arm there. Keep your elbow up. Straighten the elbow and bend. Tricep kickback. Straighten and bend. Now if you'll notice, I'm just bringing my hand right to my hip and stopping. What we don't want to do is swing it forward and then throw it back. That's otherwise known as cheating. Let's do 4 more. It's straighten and bend. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Pivot back to the center. Bring those weights up. Bend it back. Down, 2. Up, 2. Now, why is she putting another set in, you may wonder? Because we want to exhaust the other arm a little bit before we hit it on the other side. It's a good thing. Woo. 3 more. With or without the squat is fine. 2. 1 more time. Good. Lower those weights. Pivot into that little bit of a lunge position. Bring the elbow up nice and high. Straighten the arms. Up, 2, down, 2. So your back, the back of your shoulder is really working nicely here. to keep your elbow up. When we get tired, it starts to look like this down here, and we lose gravity. We lose a little bit of gravity resistance. And we lost our music, but it's coming back in a second. Exhale, and down. 2 more, straighten, and down. 1 more time, straighten, and down. Release, come back to center. 1 more set, both arms together. Down, 2, and up, 2. Woo. So our music slowed down a little bit. We're going to be feeling these as we do that slow tempo. So let's speed it up to single, shall we? Drop, push, 7, up, 6. Just 4 more, then we're done with triceps. 3, 2, and 1. Lower those arms. Okay, we're going to be doing shoulder raises. I've got 5s and they're a little bit too heavy for me, so I'm going to go down a little bit in workload, but I want you to use whatever you have. It's going to work for you. Split stance position. Arms go out, 2, down, 2. So what we can do with this, if the weight's too heavy, we can bend our elbows and shorten the lever. Single time. It's up, down, up, down. Nice job. Not too high with those arms. About shoulder level. Now this is a rotator raise right here. We go up, rotate, and back down. Up, rotate, and down. Shoulders and rotator cuff. Nice job. We have 4 more here. Now if your weights get too heavy, just set them down and keep moving the arms with no resistance. You still get the benefit of the exercise. Hold this one here. Hold it. Switch your legs so your other foot is in front. Press your arms. Up, down. Overhead press. Excellent. 3, 2. Just halfway up, we go to the forehead. To the forehead. Working those shoulders. Woo. Nice job. Super slow. Up, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Are we feeling these? Yes, yes. Push it up. 4, 3, 2, and lower down, 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 and rest those arms. Back to the shoulders. I want you to soften your knees a little bit. Bring the arms right down in front of you. You're in a bent over row position. The weights are right in front of your kneecaps. Nice long spine. Open the arms out to the side. We go up, 2, down, 2. Again, you can bend your elbows a little bit if that feels better for your arms today. I want you to focus right between the shoulder blades. Good. We have 4 more of this pace. Coming up, 2, and down, 2. We've got that forward lean so we can work the backs of the shoulders. Woo. Coming up quick and let it down slow. So we come up, 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2, 1. 1, 3, 2. Top half singles. We're all the way up and halfway down. Up, halfway down. Nice job. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it all the way down. Rise back up. Give yourself a shoulder roll. Come back to your split stance position. Weights are in front of your thighs. We're going to lift the right arm up and then the left arm up. Now we'll speed it up to the tempo of the music. We go right, left, right, left. Think about posture, nice long spine, abdominals engaged. Now if singles are okay, slow it down, both arms. Up, 2, down, 2. Woo! Front raises. Now bring your feet back to parallel. With these front raises, we're going to add a squat. So it's down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Your palms can be facing the floor, or you can rotate them to face each other with your thumbs up. We have 4 more. Down, 2, and up, 2. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And roll those shoulders. All right, we are done with the weights, so you can set them off to the side. Coming down onto the floor for some abdominal work. And I'm just going to lay here on my bench top, so that's all right as well if you have that configuration at home. So laying down onto the back. Knees in tabletop. Fingertips next to the temple. Curl your head and shoulders up, hollow out your belly, so you're in a nice C curve. Slow Pilates bicycle rotation, so turn one way and switch. Turn and switch. Nice and slow. Now you can keep the knee bent in your bicycle if this feels good for you. Or we can make the leg extend up a little bit. So we go ha, ha, ah. You can even grab behind the thigh, behind the thigh. You can keep your legs straight the whole time. So this is scissor and scissor. If your neck's getting tired, your head comes down. 4 more each side. Rotate or scissor. And 3. Reach those legs out. 2. 1 more. Bring your knees into your chest and lay your head and shoulders down. All right, arms are just along your abdominals, or you can tuck them under your pelvis if you need some support for your lower back. Legs come up. Slowly lower the legs down any amount. 4, 3, 2. Slowly lift them back up. I want you to try to keep your lower back from arching up off the floor. Really keep it down. A little quicker. 2 by 2 count. Down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. If this is too intense, you can bend your knees and lower them right here. This is a little bit better, shorter lever. And we have 4 more. Down, 2, up, 2, 3 more. And 2. 1 more time. Bend your knees right into your chest, hug it in. Curl your head and shoulders up. You're in a little ball here. This is called double leg stretch. Imagine you have a hat on your head. As you take your hat off, straighten your legs away from you. Circle your arms around and hug your knees back into the chest. The hat goes off and circle around. Hat off and circle around. You can do it with your head down and circle around. You can keep your knees bent or keep them higher to the ceiling. If this is too much intensity, keep your legs high. Inhale, exhale. Just 2 more. Lengthen and exhale. 1 more. And hug it in. Lower the head and shoulders down. Set your feet down to the floor. And then we'll roll up into a nice bridge. Press into the heels. Lift the hips up, off the floor. Squeeze your glutes. Nice and tight. Small pulses. Up, 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 up. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. That's our sign. It's time to stretch. Roll yourself down from that bridge, tucking the tailbone. And then setting the feet down, right ankle crosses over the left. Press that knee out a little bit. And pull your knees up to your chest. Little figure 4 stretch for your glutes. And then just relax, let your breath slow. I hope you had an awesome workout today. I'm so thankful you guys are there with me. I really have to tell you, it keeps me motivated to keep my fitness regime going as well. So we are in this together in this time of the pandemic when we can't be together. Let's set your left foot down, straighten your right leg up, pass behind the thigh for a nice little hamstring stretch. You can flex and point your ankle or give it a couple circles each direction. Just lengthening the back of the leg. And then we'll switch sides, crossing left ankle over right thigh. Push that knee away from you a bit. Reach through the legs, draw the knees up to the chest. And slow your breathing. Flexibility is so wonderful to always include as a part of our class, part of our workouts. And then set that bottom foot down. Lengthen the top leg. Gently draw that thigh in. Whatever feels good for you down the back of the leg. And point and flex or circle. And then we'll use this leg to help us roll up to sit, or you can roll over to your side as well. Come all the way up to a stand. And equipment behind here. Let's take the right leg, cross it behind the left, so we're in a little bit of staggered stance. Come into a side bend. And this is stretching our lats, a little bit of the pecs here. And bring it up. Keep the cross of the ankles as you take the arm across. A little bit of work in our balance. Same arm comes up and we'll stretch our tricep. And release. Switch the cross of your ankles. Sweep that arm up. Open through the side ribs. And if you feel okay with balance, keep your ankles crossed as we bring that arm across the front, stretching through the shoulder. And then with the triceps as well. This is our Pilates position 3 or 5 with the feet. Inner thighs are pressing towards one another. And release it down. Nice job. Come to Pilates position 1, so your heels together, toes turned out. Reach your hands behind your back. Come into a nice chest expansion. Your arms are lifting back away from you a bit. And then if you'd like, you can tip the chest up just a little bit into swan, into our back bend. And then release that. If you need a wall or a chair for balance, standing on your right foot, pick up your left ankle, drop your knee down and stretch your quadricep. then switching sides, combining balance and flexibility, stability and mobility. All wonderful things to include today. And then step out to wide second, toes turned out. Breathe in. And breathe out. We did it. Thank you so much. You guys, let me know how you like this format. If you want more of that on our Tuesday classes, I could throw that in. I'll turn off the recorder, and I'd love to say hello to everybody. Nice job today.